reality. They need it to reflect reality right now. So we're going to do that in the background while we have our next speaker from NYC Workers for Palestine, because like we said, whether you believe it or not, our elected officials, they do not represent the people, they don't represent the masses. Teachers, unions, organizations, city workers, people of all different faiths and backgrounds are coming together to say we need to put an end to this genocide. We need to put an end to the suffering, to the oppression of the Palestinian people. So please give it up for our next speaker from NYC Workers for Palestine. If you bought anything to contribute to the nativity scene, we're going to build it right here next to this, but on this thing right here. Thank you.
My name is Suman and I'm representing City Workers for Palestine. We are a coalition of New York City employees who stand firmly with the people of Gaza undergoing a genocide. Over the past 79 days, our boss, Eric Adams, have exclusively shown affirmation for the humanity of Israeli New Yorkers, but none for the Palestinian people. It is a shameful irony to tout New York City as one of the most welcoming cities in the world, yet our administration platforms and celebrates this genocidal, imperial, racist force that is the state of Israel in every single way. We are the workers that make this city run. And we want it to be known that we are not in alignment with our Zionist employers. We refuse to stay silent while the mayor and his administration compromise the safety of all New Yorkers of conscience in support of the Palestinian struggle. We work for the people of New York and not the Zionist administration. We have a list of 6 demands for our administration, and just a reminder that these are the bare minimum, and we will not stop until we have a fully liberated Palestine. Our demands are as follows. First, we demand the Mayor Adi's voice to support an immediate permanent ceasefire. Second, following the footsteps of Oakland and Detroit, we demand the Speaker of the House, Adrian Adams, and the City Council introduce and pass a ceasefire resolution. There has been significant repression of First Amendment rights for speaking out for Palestine. We demand that the commissioners of every city agency act to protect the rights of city employees and New Yorkers who voice their opposition to the war crimes committed by Israel. Fourth, we call for the immediate termination of City Council member Ina Vernikov, who unlawfully brandished a firearm to intimidate peaceful protesters at SUNY Brooklyn College. Fifth, we demand the administration disclose and terminate all ties between the NYPD and IDF. We refuse to allow for the militarization of our city in ways that directly parallel the fascist state of Israel. Increased use of drone surveillance, murders, policing tactics, and as you can see very clearly around here, increased policing of our voices. Finally, the administration must disclose and terminate all city funds invested in the state of Israel. Experiencing cuts to vital social services like composting, libraries, and schools. Our tax dollars are going to Israeli weapons. City services and not genocide. Finally, we want to send a message to all workers across the city. The days of staying silent in the workplace, of limiting our advocacy to the times that it's convenient for us are over. We need to be speaking up and calling attention to this genocide in every single space we have access to. We don't owe ourselves the comfort of celebrating this holiday when the people in Gaza are being slaughtered on our dime. We don't owe ourselves the ease of saying there's nothing I can do. We owe the Palestinian people our unconditional support, and we owe them to use every privileged breath to fight for a fully liberated Palestine. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Again, if you brought stuff for the altar, we're building a nativity scene. It's gonna be built over here, right next to me. So if you have anything for the nativity scene, we've already assembled rubble over here to remind the people what people in Gaza are living under. So if there's anything you have, you can put it over here. And yes, that will represent the blood of the Palestinian people that we can put over these rocks. Free! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
From
the river to the sea!
To get your image later. I can't see other members of my organization. We're not able to build this nativity scene. If you're here to photograph this out of respect, it's gonna remain here when we march. So please give us space so people can come. I'm talking to you, sir, and everyone else that's crowding around here. Thank you.
Allah